We are going to launch instances 16.04. M2 large, right?
Yeah, M4.
M4 large.
M4 large.
M4 large, sorry. My mistake. Five machines.
Number of instances 5. Okay.
Yeah. Request for instances.
Make it 302 only because it will not fail. Otherwise, it will fail.
No, 0. This will be good, na?
You
0.0236.
can try, but I think it will not connect to. It will show.
No, it will not show up. Make it persistent stop.
Okay. Because I tried for the list, but I was.
No, we have to do in subnet. We have to click on 2A. Like
Right.
Yeah, right.
we took price of 2A availability.
Yes.
That's why. Add storage.
So first 1 minute. First slide is clear to all.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
We took 5 machines with in 2A. Okay.
Yeah, here we can take 50 up to 50. So shall we try, or it's okay for 30?
I think it's okay. We can go for 30.
Okay. Okay, up to 30. Yeah, it is showing.
Get up to 30
that's
GB.
okay.
So chargeable.
Sweetheart.
Actually, I got some charges. Okay.
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 We'll wait till we get those Amazon credits, right?
Right.
SSH. I think we need to take care of that all allow all traffic, right?
Yes. I did it all. All
All
this.
this.
Yeah, this will work.
Yeah.
We don't have security group ID, no?
Yeah, it is there, na?
Where we have to allow.
Launch wizard 5. You are creating new one, na?
Yeah, I'm creating new one.
You can use new, all old, no issue.
No, it's just because I want to keep things in front of us, right? That's why I'm showing you SSH, and we are doing all TCP, right?
Right. So here you have selected custom. You can use my IP only. So custom is required when there is a requirement of client to server connection, right?
When we have to add that security
I'm
group.
doing anywhere because not just my IP, the IPs of the other machines will also access the same, right?
Yeah.
That's why
client can also access.
Yeah.
If we made here my IP, then it will only you will be accessing it, or you will be having the control.
Right. When I'll use my browser, then it will recognize my browser only.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can put name as well if we want that Cloudera Manager clustering.
Or
where?
Description. In the description.
Yeah, in the description we are setting this rule for Cloudera Manager. CDM. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. We can try for the launch.
Yeah, launch.
Sometimes it
Insel pow. Wow.
Pune, Nashik, Misal Pav. Yeah, done.
Yeah, done. Instances.
Instances are allowed.
Okay, now we are instances.
So now, as per process, we need to rename it, right?
Yes. We'll take this 49 as Cloudera Manager. Okay.
Okay.
We're waiting for the machines to start. a bit long.
Okay,
Okay, right.
done.
Cloudera manager. Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do we have? Gateway. Node. Source manager. Node. And then we have secondary node. Data node. Which will be not having this in HA.
Yeah, this is not required, but we are taking it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Putty Jane, right?
Sorry. Putty.
So Harshal, what you can do here, I was also doing the same thing. I was always going in the my downloads. So I have created a shortcut on desktop for Putty Jane.
So we can do that here into taskbar.
So yeah, now it will never.
Wait, I haven't copied the IP, I think. It isn't copying from here.
You can copy from here.
Two at the rate. Wait. I'll load my settings. You know what we'll do, right? Or should I explain everything?
No, go
So
ahead.
you can explain if you want
Okay.
If anyone having any doubt,
what you are doing.
yes.
I've added hostname Ubuntu @ public IP, and in connection you need to go to SSH auth. Here you have to specify the key which you created. Okay.
Okay.
Then I've just changed the window appearance to just for see this. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And open. Yes. Okay, we are. And everyone can see this, right?
Yeah.
Did I? This Cloudera Zoom meeting is coming in between.
So up till now we have created the instances, and now we are going to configure and
Cloudera.
use the machine. Linux.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have connected to our instance, Cloudera Manager. Now we have to download Cloudera Manager on that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I have that link if you want.
Archives.
Archive that Cloudera.
Archive. Yeah. See,
Sorry.
I think this typo. Yeah.
Archive.cloudera.com. See, this is the link.
See, okay.
.com. I forgot .com. This is the link. Actually, it is coming that meeting will end in 10 minutes.
Well, rejoin.
Okay, fine.
Om has just messaged that he will join after 15 minutes.
Okay. Here we are, archive.cloudera.com. Where we go in installer.
Installer.
Then
Latest.
Yeah. I'll copy the link address. This Zoom.
Sir is going to teach us deployment after using Tarball also, na?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get double click, right click. Just a second.
अच्छा हर्षल, मुझे एक डाउट था। कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि राइट क्लिक करने पे कमांड अपने आप फायर हो जाता है, कभी कभी सिर्फ कॉपी होता है। वो कभी मुझे समझ नहीं आया कैसे होता है। कभी
कमांड
कभी
फायर नहीं होता, वो कमांड पूरा आ जाता है जो कॉपी
नहीं,
किया वो।
वही तो मैं बोल रहा हूँ, कभी कभी मैं राइट क्लिक करता हूँ ना तो वो भी हो जाता है, फायर भी हो जाता है साथ में। वो समझ ही नहीं आया मुझे कैसे होता है।
अभी तक तो मेरा नहीं हुआ।
भाई
मेरे साथ
तेरा
होता
पीसी
है।
बहुत एडवांस है रे।
हाँ, बहुत
तेरी
बहुत
मन की
भाई।
बात तेरी मन की बात जान लेता है।
नहीं, अपने को कुछ और लिखना तो फायर ही कर देता है, फिर आप एरो करके इसको एडिट करो।
We have to change this to executable.
chmod
Plus X.
हरियाली।
ये देखो, इधर से मैंने राइट क्लिक किया, इधर आ गया बस।
राइट। डॉट स्लैश
Just I was pasting it. Next. Next. Yes. Next. Yes. Okay, any doubt up till now? You wanna ask something? Anyone?
No.
Okay. Everyone has deployed this already or not?
Yeah. Just once. I have deployed it just once.
Okay.
Yeah, just once.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to recall all the steps that I have gone through.
Okay.
Once we get credit, we can go for higher machines.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. We can go for those D2 H1, right?
Yeah, because that credit is also limited for 6 months. So we need
6
to
months.
utilize it in 6 months.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Is that credit is a one-time thing or we can get it again?
I think one time only.
One
for
time.
applicant.
Okay.
Because it is for study purpose and startup purpose, na?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. That's my IP. Now it has finished doing that. Now we are doing the Cloudera Manager installing. Okay. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Now we'll go to port number 7180.
7180.
You didn't what allowed that security group, I guess.
Yeah.
Click on launch wizard file.
Launch that, yeah.
Inbound rules.
Just checking inbound rules there. Actually allowed everything.
Allowed everything actually.
Yeah.
Where
You can add one more rule.
we have to paste the security group ID, na?
Okay.
Go in that description. There is a group ID.
Right side group.
Copy it. Paste it in inbound rules. All traffic. This is for LAN connection.
Okay. It still might not allow.
I think
Okay, it allowed.
It's going to allow.
When I do individual port opening, right? That time I open 7180 and port number 80.
Yes, 7180 and 7182 also, no? We have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
allow 7182.
Yeah. Later on, yes, you have
Yes.
to do that.
Right.
Accept. Actually, I do prefer that practice actually.
That is
Because-
secure.
Yeah. I don't like going for this.
All.
Yeah, all.
So this is ecosystem. Servo
Yes,
stuff.
this is our ecosystem. This is what we configured in open source. And this is what we need to learn.
Okay, Harshal,
Yes.
can you please configure if top? Meanwhile, if top.
You want to see if top screen? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll duplicate
Cat.
this. No, I'll duplicate this. Okay. Okay. Continue. Using parcels, CTH5, additional parcels none. Okay.
We
Right.
have not done any changes. We have not done any changes. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
we kept it to none, right?
Up till this step, everybody is clear, guys.
Yeah.
Is everyone with me?
Govin.
Yes.
Yes.
I forgot actually. What about others? I am listening to only 3 to 4 voices.
Yes.
Ganesh, Prayas.
Yes, I'm trying to understand.
Okay.
We will be having the recording as well after the session.
Then you can.
That will be fine.
Yeah,
deploy it yourself.
I will try to upload. So Harshal, I think in the recording you can explain the steps like what we are doing so that it will be easy to understand.
Yeah. No, otherwise, in the recording, it will
Yes.
be difficult for anyone to understand. what
Do
we are
one
doing.
thing, save that recording because a meeting is going to end in some seconds.
Yeah.
And also the command what you use for this.
Okay, that tiftop was extra something. It wasn't needed. It was just a command to see the traffic, how much
Okay.
network usage is being done. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
Is co-host and he is recording.
Yeah.
Fine.
Where we select another user and rename it as Ubuntu, as we use Ubuntu as our username. Then we select the same private key which we use for to deploy the instance. Then we'll select the same private key from here, and that should be .pm file.
So what is this number of simultaneousness?
Installations, number of simultaneous installation.
Where? Yeah,
Yes.
number of simultaneous.
On how many instances it will install the Cloudera manager will install the everything at once. I think that's what it means.
Right. So means suppose there are 15 process, right?
Yeah.
So it will run simultaneously at least 10, minimum 10.
Okay.
So it took some time, right, to set up the Cloudera manager. So
Yeah,
Cloudera
right.
manager handle both things, and in the background they will run the all processes.
Okay.
You can see after the
So running 10 processes at a time is an optimum value. Is running 10 at a
yeah,
time.
I think
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So shall I continue?
Which file did you take, Harshal?
PEM
PEM?
file.
PEM. But it is here. It is written like private key file. Then PPK is a private key file, I guess. No?
No, it is for Windows. PPK. We use
Okay,
PPK
okay,
for
okay.
Windows. We use
Right, right,
PM
right.
for Linux.
Right.
Right. That's what it is. Okay. So continue or anything.
Continue.
You can see it is installing here, and this 49 is our CM, Cloudera manager.
Sir has asked that question, why it is completed first in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because JDK and JVM is
Oh, yeah.
installed on it.
Already installed.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the reason.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah. Do we have any option where we can identify these IP addresses here? Om, can we have some options, renaming options here? Because I often get confused in IPs. Just like AWS, do we have option in Cloudera Manager just to rename it? Hello?
Om?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, could
like
you
we
repeat?
often get confused in between IP addresses while deploying the ecosystems. So do we have any options like AWS where we can rename the instances like that? Can we rename these IP addresses in Cloudera Manager? Any option?
No. Renaming the IP addresses we cannot do. We can give the host name, but it's a very tricky process.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. So I think on desktop what is
Downloading started.
yeah, downloading has started. It will
It may
now
take
show.
some time.
Downloading. Here you can see that, right? Yeah, 1.89 GB.
Yeah, Om, I have another question for Microsoft Team. Hello, Om.
Yeah, Shyam.
Actually, we are facing issue of Zoom for 30 minutes free meeting only. The limitation is 30 minutes free meeting. So do we have option in Microsoft Team where we can record the video?
Yeah,
Because we are using Zoom only for
you can.
recording. Huh?
Okay.
Mhm.
So
So
Microsoft.
on Teams, you can see there is option recording. You can record.
Okay.
Like next time we will try for Microsoft Team, because we will not having the issue of interruption then,
Yeah.
because we are using.
Mhm.
Sam, I think you just posted the same in group too, right?
Yeah, but I connected late, so that's why
Okay. It, it uses parallel DSH, right? For this distribution.
Yeah, it's using a DHCP command. First, it will download it, then it will distribute the whole parcel.
Okay. Okay. I think we can see here. It is downloaded, yes. Now it is distributing. It has downloaded this on 49 machine, the IP49. That is Cloudera Manager on which we are deployed. Anything you want to input by the time this finishes? Hello.
hello, Om. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Om.
Yeah.
This
Hello.
like
Yeah. Sorry, I'm speaking on mute.
yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Cloudera. So like Hortonworks is also there, the same kind of platform, right? So
Right.
so then CDP is, I think, is the advanced version of this Hortonworks and Cloudera, na? CDP
Yeah. CDP.
means
Right.
like it is having the features of Cloudera as well as Hortonworks.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. In the Hortonworks, there is a service named as Ranger.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think they are using this. I don't. Right. I haven't deployed this CDP cluster,
Okay.
but I just read it about this. So Autonomous, it's a like open source. They are not going to charge us.
Okay.
I think they have taken some features of Hortonworks and some features of Cloudera, and they have made Cloudera Data Platform CDP. That is the advanced version.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah, so CDP is the advanced, and I think it is also like production grade, na? CDP.
Yes, it's product. Yeah, now it's product because it's year ago, right?
Okay.
1 year ago, they launched the platform.
This sir is going to teach us.
Before
Yeah. Hortonworks.
yeah, before launching, they are testing a lot of things over
Okay.
there. Then they will launch, right? So
Okay.
it's a product upgrade.
Okay.
So you guys is practicing every day, right?
Just started.
Yeah, we have just started.
Earlier we were practicing two in a week, twice in a week or thrice in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now we have decided And we have made one scheduler. We have made one schedule that we will practice according to that schedule, and frequency will be increased. Now we have just increased the frequency by one day after one day. We are practicing each and every session because many of us are lacking now. So we feel that we should finish these topics because sir is going with the pace and we are lacking.
Right.
Okay. This installation
Yeah,
is completed now.
actually, it's a bit.
Yeah.
Can work accordingly.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we will change the frequency once we get comfortable with the practice sessions, and we will do more practice of one particular topic after some days. But right now we have some accumulation of 2-3 topics everyone is having, so that's why we are doing it frequently. But as now you are with us, so we are now like we are on comfort zone that we will, even if we face some issue, we can pass it through while doing
Right.
this practice.
I'm just clicking on finish.
Okay, cluster installation is finished.
Yeah.
Actually, Cloudera Manager might be Cloudera Manager changing some UI things, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm taking this Cloudera Manager window after 4 to 5 months. After
Yeah.
4 to 5, not more
Yeah,
than 8
1
to
minute.
9 months.
Yeah, here Harshal.
Yeah. I was
Here.
waiting for him to complete. Here we select only core Hadoop for now. Okay.
Please, Om, continue.
Yeah, actually, I'm in my working, right. I'm currently working on AWS cloud and the Kubernetes part, just
Okay.
deploying the cluster.
Okay.
So we are, I'm working on product-based company. So their product will launch till January or end of the February month on
Okay.
AWS. You can see the service like RDS, Redshift, like these are the service
Right.
we can see on AWS.
Yeah.
EC2, right? Also, you can see the my company's product on AWS services. So
Okay.
they will launch their product on AWS, GCP, and Azure also.
Okay.
So yeah, currently I'm not working on the mostly on Hadoop part. Not I'm actually we don't have a cluster because we are just deploying and just doing the testing part. We are
Okay.
not in production. Right?
Okay, staging, only staging.
Yeah, just staging. Yeah.
Okay.
Staging in the sense we are just testing this product.
Okay.
Is it working on Kubernetes part or not? Is it is it working on AWS or GCP? How it works and all.
Okay.
So yeah.
Little bit R&D like analysis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say the
Okay.
R&D means not in development part.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Analysis.
am handling the Terraform, Ansible, and all because they are one of our actually the service is outsourced by my company, the deployment part. So
Okay.
the architect is design the architecture, and one of a senior guy design the Terraform and Ansible code. So we are just testing it, just deploying the Ansible and Terraform.
Okay.
By Terraform and Ansible code, we are deploying the Kubernetes cluster
Great.
and testing. Yeah.
Great.
Nice.
Actually, we come to know that you are master in VPC, so we need your help in VPC. Oh,
Yeah.
Who tells you?
Because
Who tells you?
we don't know anything about VPC. We are still
Okay. Who tell you I am master in VPC?
no, we come to know from sir.
No. Not tell you.
Okay, Harshal,
Yeah, wait.
you can explain this, Harshal. You can explain this what you are doing. This is deployment of the ecosystems
Yeah.
to other members because they are some people are new.
Yeah, I was just listening to what Om has to say. We are putting all the Cloudera Manager services on the node which we here, which we gave the name CM, right? Cloudera Manager.
No.
Its IP is this last number 49, right? So we put all of its services there. Right.
Please, Samiha, then this our Ganesh, Prayas, please ask the questions because this is
Right.
our time. This is our time. We
Right.
can ask to
Yeah.
Om. Om is with us. And please get it understood.
All management services should be on CM, na?
Yeah, right. Now we'll be configuring. See, name node is here, right? Name node's IP is where did it go? 133. So we'll put name node there at 133, right? Name node and data node both we'll put here.
Right.
Okay. So our name node is now configured. Then secondary name node. Secondary name node. What was the IP? I think the last one 241.
241.
Yeah. So secondary name node, yeah, it is already on 241. Okay. So here secondary name node and we'll be adding here data node also because you have configured it that way. That we are putting data nodes on name node, resource manager, and secondary name node. So we'll be putting data node in this.
Make it three. Harshal.
What?
Data node. We can make it 3.
Yeah. Just give me a second. Here, and I think we are keeping the gateway just for the yeah. 147. Okay. We won't be putting a data node on our Cloudera manager and the gateway.
Right.
Okay. On others, we'll be keeping our name nodes and data nodes. Data nodes, yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that is done.
So, Om, I have one other question. Hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Like in GUI, we can easily see this deployment and change over in the deployment, right?
Yeah.
And CLI, it is difficult.
Yeah.
Like it is difficult to understand. Somehow, compared to multi-node clustering, I was facing issue to understand whether these name nodes are going, data nodes are going. So in actual practice,
Right, master and slave, right?
Yeah. So in actual practice,
It's all about the practice.
Yeah. So in production environment or in the companies or industries, do we use GLI or CLI? What is the option there? Like what we are doing?
Both. But we preferred first UI option.
Okay.
But if you can, might be you heard about the mission critical something terminology, right? If you are facing, for that time, that scenario, we have to jump on the CLI, like the black ocean, right? So that's why we need a hands-on on CLI. And the interview perspective, interviewer not interested to ask you about UI option, right?
Okay.
They are more interested in the CLI, right? If I wanted to ask you how we can take the cluster report from Cloudera Manager, right? I wanted to just I wanted a report how we can check, and you are saying there is one option on the cluster. You need to first click on the cluster, and then you can see the below option cluster utilization. You need to click on this, and then you can get the report, right? So it's little bit weird, right? If you are saying this, we can get it from the name node. You can just fire the command, DFS-report command. You can get the report, all cluster report. Right?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a punchline, right? And we wanted more punchline this time.
Okay.
Like this, yeah.
So Harshal, we have 5 minutes.
It's all about the punchline.
Yeah. Harshal, we have 5 minutes. Then recording will be stopped.
Okay.
Meeting.
This Hive gateway, you have to use 3 machines, or you will get an error later on. That's why you always use 3 machines for a Hive gateway. It comes from experience. Your meeting will end in 10 minutes. Okay.
So
I-
meeting will stop or what after 10 minutes?
Yeah, meeting
by
will
default
stop.
it will
You have to
terminate.
rejoin.
Terminate directly.
Okay.
You'll have to rejoin it.
Okay, I will. Just send me the link.
Then I go for recording. I can't even join the meeting before recording. Without recording.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Okay.
finish this first step.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it done fast. Okay. HMS.
On the first node, there are lots of services.
Yeah. That's
Could you
what I'm-
bifurcate it?
Yeah.
On this third node, it's
Yeah.
the 147. You can keep one name node over there.
Actually, I was keeping that for just for gateways. That is the gateway node.
Gateway.
147. Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
So I'll just transfer all of this.
Okay.
New server.
You can keep like this, not an issue, because you are just deploying the cluster. Right? You are not putting
Yeah.
the code and run the lots of jobs over there. So it will not right. It is not go from just a deployment. Right?
Just a minute. New server, load balancer, easy server. I think I'll change this code here. Resource manager, where we are resource manager machine we have configured at 183. Yeah, resource manager 183. This is so people okay, it looks balanced. Hello.
Only one zookeeper.
We have to make more, keep more of them. Hello.
What?
We have to use how many zookeepers? One itself, right?
At least 3.
Zookeeper at least 3.
Yeah. I have one query.
Okay, thank you, Samia. Thank you.
Yeah, while deploying the cluster in the beginning days, I was getting only 5 hosts here, not 4.
Mhm.
Not
Okay.
only 4 hosts, not 5. So I don't know why it was happening. Like when I was deploying the thing, total there are 5 IP address, right?
Okay.
So I was getting only 4, visible 4 only. I don't know like why it was.
So you
happening.
might be using one public node or.
Someone was not visible.
Okay, so this looks balanced, right? Should I
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It is well balanced.
Yeah.
OZ and Hue, right? So you are keeping on one node right now. You are keeping on same OZ and
Here is my
Hue.
okay.
Please
Here is
keep
you.
on this on one node. One node. OZ and Hue will
Server.
same node.
Okay, just a second. View server. I'll change it to the gateway server. View server. Okay, this will do.
Because
Yeah.
OZ is because OZ is a job scheduler, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Hue is a browser. So
Okay.
whenever a developer or anyone wanted to fire a command, he will jump onto a Hue browser, and from Hue they will use the Hive.
Okay.
So that's why we need OZ and the Hue on one node. so that they will sync properly.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that was needed. Okay,
Okay.
that looks good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
Continue. PostgreSQL, yeah, by default.
Yes.
You haven't, yeah, you are not using any MySQL or some database.
No,
Right now,
act-
not using.
Okay,
uh,
you
at this
you
stage,
can do a later, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
On
yeah.
next step, next practice, you can add this database also over there. For this, you need to just take one
This
machine and install the database MySQL server.
by using this, right? Custom databases.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Then, yeah, we have
But before
option
this,
my
right? Before this, you need first one EC2 machine, and in that EC2 machine, you need to install the database service.
Okay.
You can use RDS also here.
okay,
MySQL RDS, Oracle RDS.
okay.
So there will,
And this should not be used for production environment. That is what he's saying, right?
right,
PostgreSQL. Then what do we use for production? Oracle or MySQL, right?
Oracle, LC, MySQL or RDS.
RDS. Okay, got it.
So there are, yeah, you have now two tasks.
Okay,
Whenever you are trying to deploy Cloudera, use first you try with the database like MySQL,
okay,
custom database, like taking one EC2 machine and
yeah,
installing one manually database in that machine, right?
okay,
Then you can just specify the IP address and just the port number here. Another task is
okay,
the second time practice. You can try the RDS also.
Okay.
RDS service. Yeah, you need to just mention except IP address, you can mention the endpoint detail and the port number
okay.
3306.
Harshal,
These are
we
the
have
Port
one
two
number.
Harshal, we have 1 minute.
I think
But-
we'll wait here. You all for you all to rejoin. I'll wait here. Let him let continue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello, your voice is breaking actually.
sure.
Hello. Oh. Yeah. Good one. Okay. So here we were in the last time. PostgreSQL is by default selected and it should not be used for production. Okay. This is a question that they asked us. Now we'll go for test connection.
I'm thinking that Om should join. He's actually giving us a bit extra.
Yeah,
right.
I was waiting for actually him to join
Yeah,
rather than.
कल का शेर काम में आ गया तो दोस्त.
yeah. कल का
Mahfil.
yeah, महफिल.
Yeah, everything is working good. Where is home? Okay, fine. We'll continue and then we'll ask him what he said extra that installing database and all, right?
Yeah.
Continue. I think we need to learn more of Cloudera Manager.
Yes. Button works also.
Yeah. We are going just with the search space. I think, sir, does it intentionally and leaves a few things blank so that
Yeah.
we can do it.
Guys,
what topic we are going
anyone
to
has
do?
done practice on ecosystem? Because I am facing lots of issue.
No,
Due to
not yet,
sequence.
Shyam.
No,
Not yet, Shyam.
It's very like it's a very lengthy session. It was lengthy session. Again, I'm not finding the sequence actually in the
Okay.
video.
What EC2?
EC2, yeah, like EC2, not EC2, ecosystem.
Yeah, that's what. Okay. I'm not changing anything. I'm not changing anything. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just continue.
Okay.
Clicking on continue.
Are you guys also having 2-3 random videos in the playlist?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw this.
yesterday I got confused that I'm on right playlist or wrong. I don't know.
No,
From where
there
that-
are videos.
No, but there are 2-3 random videos which
Yeah.
I don't know from where they.
Yeah, wait.
Yes.
I'll open that. I'll open that. You see these ones, right?
Yeah. That's these ones.
Yeah, 3-4.
$25 in 1 hour. Oh my god. It is doing it background.
So has anyone gone through the POL also?
No, actually.
Yeah, I have opened your
yeah.
link and
Okay.
they are.
The last one is very tough for me. Like last one was very tough for me. The ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also having informative. It is informative.
Actually, I wasn't recalling anything when I was giving POL. What did we have learned the previous day?
Yeah. No, that is a pre-POL actually. Maybe we
Yeah.
will be having the POLs after our sessions get
I think
ended.
we'll be having one more POL in Saturday or something. Oh my, okay, oh my joined, yeah.
But POL is must because sir, whatever sir is teaching now, POL is really helping.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
covering
Yeah.
everything.
That's why I have suggested to discuss POL as well.
Yeah, definitely we'll
Yeah,
have
right,
one session. We'll have one session in a week for POL.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
we can
yes.
have. We can have.
We can
One
discuss.
thing we can also do, Shyam.
Yeah.
We can keep one day as Tuesday को हमारा ये वाला पूरा खत्म हो रहा है तो अपन Wednesday रखेंगे अगर
Right.
कोई topic छूट जा रहा है during that week we can cover all मतलब we will sum up in that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The remaining things. Yeah.
So इसमें क्या है ना, कल एक बात हुई मेरी सीनियर बंदे से हमारे ग्रुप में, तो उसने क्या कहा कि हम लोगों को जो भी आ रहा है इसमें, मतलब जो भी हम कर रहे हैं क्लाउड एज में, मतलब जो भी इकोसिस्टम हो गया, हडूप हो गया, ये जो भी है, ये हम लोगों को एक्सप्लेन करते आना चाहिए, बोलते आना चाहिए, वो ज्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है.
Right.
वो भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, हमें ये एक्सप्लेन
Right.
करते आना चाहिए. सो दैट वी हैव टू वर्क समवेयर, बिकॉज
Yeah, right.
हम लोग उनको स्टेप्स नहीं बता पाएंगे और स्टेप्स याद रखने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. वो अगर हम लोगों को एक्सप्लेन करते आना चाहिए तो अकॉर्डिंगली वी हैव टू प्रैक्टिस, कि हम लोगों को एक दूसरे के साथ इंटरेक्शन करते वक्त एक दूसरे को ये भी करना पड़ेगा कि भाई हाउ टू टॉक एंड लाइक दैट. So that's why I generally prefer we should talk in English only, and we should talk in the technical, like we should talk these technical words more and more.
Yeah, right.
Right.
The content delivery is main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It will help you to drive interview.
Yeah. That's why we are planning these sessions. Like everyone will host at least once, so that
Right.
everyone
Once
will
in a
get to
week.
talk.
Yeah, hosting the session will definitely help us. Definitely.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just to no one is judging anyone,
Yeah.
so just talk whatever you want to talk.
No one can perfect it.
Yeah.
You need to work hard.
Yeah, right. See. Yeah, you are talking about installing database first. Then how do we install database first and then come to this Cloudera Manager, or we
It
need to install?
Yeah, this
While-
machine is separate. We
Okay.
no need to add in the CloudRAM manager. It's separated. Just
Okay.
if you got this window, like you have to mention at the four or third step, right?
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to mention the database. You will get the option custom database or embedded database.
Yeah, yeah.
So you need to select the MySQL and
Mhm.
just give the IP over there
Okay.
and the port number.
Okay. Okay.
So first there are some steps. You might be get the script from CloudEdge or you
Yeah.
can get it from online.
Okay.
There is just one script which can write. I will just tell you the overview what we need to do for the MySQL database. Right.
Okay.
First, suppose your I hope this is I believe this cluster is only 4 node cluster, right? Or 5?
Five. Five.
It's 5,
Five.
right?
I
So
mean,
you need to take one 6 one 6 node one node, right? And the private
yeah.
zone,
Okay.
one Ubuntu, CentOS, whatever, right? And in
Okay.
that node, you need to log in from Putty, and then
Okay.
you need to install the MySQL database, MySQL connector over there. Okay.
Okay.
After that, you need to uh, create a database, granting database.
Mm-hmm.
You need to create the role also there, and after that, you can paste the IP address and the port number here in the Cloudera UI,
Okay.
so that you can and the whatever you are creating the role, there must be a password and the username and password, right, for each and every role. So you have to mention there.
Okay.
Now it's in embedded PostgreSQL. They are taking by default username and password, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we need to set the password for each and every user.
Okay.
Whatever we are creating in MySQL database, no, you need to mention here the ID, username and password. It's
Okay.
very simple. You can check it. You can Google it or you can check it from YouTube videos. Also.
Okay. Okay.
Harshal, please explain if what you are doing exactly. Health, you are resolving the issues and errors, right?
Yes, I'm just resolving this. I'm taking a look at whatever the error is. I think this was solved by
Make it
putting
2.
one, right?
Make it 2. Can we make it 2?
I think 0.8 means 0.2 is reserved and 1 means the whole memory is allocated.
Could you cancel it?
Hello?
Just focus on other issue. Might be it will gone after some time. If not, we can do.
Yeah, we
Focus
should
on the
wait for 30
HDFS
seconds,
first.
right? What?
HDFS and Cloud RAM.
Sizes. This error I wasn't able to resolve previously.
Just type the heap size.
Yeah.
Take the secondary name node heap size. Yeah.
Data node in bytes is okay. Sure.
At the last.
Should I change everything here?
No.
Revert to default. I'm just doing it revert to default. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Just change the secondary heap size. Secondary name node size. Heap size. Yeah, this is 515, na? You can make it at least 1 GB or 2 GB. Yeah, 4 GB is, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine because it's taking for active node it's taking 4 GB.
yeah. Data node is 1
So
GB.
whatever you are mentioning in the name node, name node, you have to keep it same in the second name node also.
Okay.
Okay, so I kept 1 year, so I should keep 1 year too, right?
No. It's a name node. It is taking more.
Okay. I
4
think
GB
this
is
is
fine.
data node. Yeah. And for name node, it is the same. Yeah, 4 and 4. Okay.
Just save the changes.
So successfully.
Click on this tab. This start tab. You need to
Where?
restart this tab. Might be still configuration restart needed. This tab and the beside actions,
Wait a
that
second, this
orange
zoom.
button.
Orange button.
Okay.
Yeah. Click on this and restart the service. It will reflect the all changes
Okay. This zoom tab was coming
after
in between.
restart.
So restart now. Should I take this or not?
No need for it. No.
Okay, so deployment is completed. Now we just need to make sure the configurations are correct, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just check the configuration. If you can check the chart also. There are the network bandwidth chart, CPU utilization chart. In the Cloudera, you can check the log where you can check the log, right? What
Yeah,
are
yeah.
the if you wanted to add a new host, how you can add this. If you wanted to make allocate the service for this host, how we can, right? Specifying the
Right.
role for particular instance. You can
Mhm.
also you can do the HA, right?
Okay.
Here.
Right.
After deploying, you must practice, right?
Right.
You can run the some one example job here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
We also need your help for inbound rule security rules, because
Mhm.
there we are a little bit not sure. AWS, can you go to AWS, Harshal, if we have set the rule properly or not?
No.
Yeah, it is working fine. That means you are specifying rule. It's correct, right?
No, we
No,
have
Whatever
actually
you
all traffic.
specify.
We have done all
we are
traffic.
allowed all traffic.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are not sure.
Yeah.
Can you please check it?
Let's see all
Yeah,
topic.
allowed all traffic.
This is 22.
7180, right?
You are not. This cluster is all in public or in it's in the private mode, private
Private.
IP.
Private IP.
Okay, so all instance you haven't the public IP, right? All
Yeah.
has the only private IP, right? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
While launching, you select as a public. Sorry,
Pri-
private, right?
private, right?
Okay, so how you access this from one public machine like Edge node, or you are accessing it from Windows node
From my own machine with public IP.
with public IP, right?
Yeah.
CDM public IP.
So you need to you don't need these two first two this TCP inbound route. You no need these
These two.
two.
I think this is come by default. Okay, these two, right?
No, keep it as it is. No worry.
No,
Keep it as
but
it is.
just while
Because
doing the standard practice, what should we follow? This is my question.
yeah, this is the correct one.
What should be the type, and all TCP should be the type every time?
Yeah,
See, SSH is by default, SSH TCP is by default. Other than that,
right.
we should select all TCP, right?
Right.
And then
Or
second,
TCP.
in the port
If
range,
you are
only
using some Windows machine, you need to set up
Windows machine.
RDP. Yeah, if you are using MySQL, you need to specify the rule for that, and you need to specify the port here so that the port can accessible, right,
Okay.
for the instance 83306.
So I was
Yeah.
getting earlier. I was getting error, Harshal, like Om, that 7132 was not port. So
Yeah.
for 7132, so 7080 was taken, but 7132 I was showing error. So then finally I taken port range all. So so I got confused. So just I want to make sure that I am doing it properly. So if there
I
is any
think it's
documentation,
like 7132, and here you need to paste the IP of
right?
Cloudera manager, right? The node. And last,
Mhm.
and in the end, you need to specify /32.
For
That
what?
will work.
For what? For what?
Specifying any IP in here.
Mhm.
I
This is
mean,
not
wait,
Why
clear
wait.
to
we
me.
need
I'll show you just an example. I'll show you.
Not clear to me actually.
Just an example. Just an example. I copied this address. I need
Mhm.
to get this public IP here. Security groups.
Mhm. Okay, so that meaning that you can, so that only this IP can access this service,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
This TCP rule.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah, yeah,
713.
that's right.
7 and 8 2, right?
Yeah.
7132 na 32 na
7180. It's for
7132.
the 7132. For what? What is the port number for 7132?
The
Which service you are
secure,
using?
for the secure 732. Okay.
7132. For what service you are using this? For Cloud Data Manager or what?
Yeah, for okay, just a second. Okay.
Cluster 1, completed manager.
Load balancer speed.
So I have an error to share. Like I was getting this error. I will share this.
Okay, just a second. Command stop failed. Command timed out. So wait, I will have a look at it.
Fix this issue. Canary issue what?
Okay. Oh my god, everything is red now.
Click on that orange button. Could you
Sir,
restart the Zookeeper? Zookeeper service.
Zookeeper.
Just restart it.
Okay. Okay, this finished.
So
Okay. takes 30 seconds, right?
Now you can restart the HDFS. Just click on that Hive orange button. Just this warning, two warnings on Hive.
Which ones? On
Okay,
Hive.
fine. The Hive service. Yeah, this warning too. Yeah. You
Okay,
can
recommended value of 4.
minimum four.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a semi-automatic, right?
Yeah, semi-intelligent.
Semi-intelligent, right? Not automatic.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting the terminology because of the practice, right?
Yeah.
I'm not. I even window.
Okay. I think I need to change all this to 1, right? Memory over commit threshold.
1.
Okay.
It's fine.
It should be the same, but yeah, I'll do it. So,
Restart.
yeah, just I'll make sure that I have all the services. Okay, so yeah. I should restart Hive or HDFS first.
Hive.
Restart Hive first. I'm restarting HDFS.
Redeploy client's configuration.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. What are the
Sorry, guys.
probable causes of getting this unhealthy environment? Om?
Yeah, actually it's taking by default, right?
Okay.
Configuration.
Okay. So is there any auto configuration option available in Cloudera?
No, not it. Actually, Cloudera has to give us the option while we are providing the services on every instance. The one institute is putting the service like name or zookeeper and all. So they need to provide option or the for name node how many GBs you can keep on it, right?
Right.
Right. The manual configuration options. We need to put Cloudera. Please we cannot face any issue, right?
Okay.
They know all these things.
So while practicing, we are using M4 large. So this is right now, like we should go with M4 large only.
Yeah.
Every time. Okay.
Yeah, memory optimized. It's fine. Not every time. You can compromise also GT to SR control.
Sorry,
Right.
your voice is disturbed. Actually, there is a lot of disturbance in.
My voice is low.
Your voice is lagging actually.
Yeah, it is breaking a bit. And we do have only 8 minutes left, okay?
Sam is informing us. Just 8 minutes. Whatever you wanted to ask, you can ask, right?
Timekeeper.
Yeah.
Zookeeper.
Yeah, Zookeeper.
Canary. Yeah, forget this warning. You can focus on now Cloudera Manager.
Recommended 6 GB.
6
Semi-intelligent.
semi-intelligent. You are listening the Khurram sir's sessions, right?
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. I mean, as much
Please
as
do that
possible.
and make it note down
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
point. Whatever sir is asking or telling, you
Hmm.
can make it note down so
Okay.
that while the real-time interview, we no need to write. You no need to go there and listen the whole 4 hours video, right?
Okay.
You can just refer your note,
Right. Notes.
yeah, and just revise this.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
EC2 abuse. EC2 send me a mail
Right.
that I'm abusing these instances.
Yeah.
We have also tried to cover the high availability in this session, but I think not possible today. But we will do it.
Tomorrow, for sure.
Yeah.
Who is deploying this cluster? Harshal, right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me.
Harshal, after end of Jan, first enable the HA, right? Then you can deploy the this cluster.
Okay. Actually, we are going to do
Right.
this.
The next, okay. Yeah. Next time you can guide the people, right? How
Okay.
you do. Right.
Yeah. Tomorrow, actually, Mayur was going to do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have made one schedule. Actually, everyone will do one session. And
Okay.
Excel sheet. We have made one schedule. So as per that schedule, we are just doing each and every session by each and every member of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the only error
That's a
that's
good idea.
remaining.
So you can use one AWS instance of AWS account also. Right? All error is gone
We
except
are sharing
the
the accounts.
Zookeeper service is down. I think, right? Please
Yeah.
restart this service, Zookeeper. Restart.
Yeah, Cloudera manager is up. Zookeeper is remaining. Then I think
Anything can we do for making this all environment smooth? Anything which is missing or anything which will enhance the performance of this environment, Cloudera manager, like network or memory or something like that? Anything which will help us?
seven.
We don't have. Yeah, just close it. Yeah, all these services have come.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just hold for the minute or 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, it is automatically up.
Okay.
Just click
7182
on the
is
HDFS.
what? This?
HDFS. Yeah, it's a canary. Okay, you can suppress it if it won't go.
Yeah. Should I suppress it?
No, later. You can wait for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I believe it is gone. Yeah,
Yeah.
the HDFS service and Hive is gone, right?
Yeah.
Now the Zookeeper will automatically. Critical health issue, it's a canary. It will gone. No worry about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I think we'll be done. Just tell me why this is not going. When you come.
Where
Changing it
it's
to
not error. It's a warning. It's a warning. It
Okay.
will go. It will gone. No.
Okay. Sham, I saw the photo you sent. That is 7182.
Yeah, that error I want to share to Om. I want to understand what is that error is saying. I just want to share that photo. So if you can, or I will
you can
that
see
on the
this
group.
Zookeeper service is up, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now, yeah. We do have everything up. Web server status.
It's just a warning.
Okay. So now we are done here, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Right.
Okay.
So for this console, just check every tab and each click. What is that mean
Okay.
and how it works, right?
Right.
In the
Right.
backup, administrator, chart, audit, diagnosis, you can click step by step and just check what are the other options are there,
Yeah. Right.
right?
Okay.
Backup policy also there. Yeah, the
Yeah.
other thing, please, Sam,
Yeah.
please note down this. The next time you are
Yeah.
going to set up this database, okay?
Okay.
RDS database and the MySQL database.
Okay.
First, try with the MySQL,
Okay.
then you can try with the RDS,
Okay. In Linux.
right? Yeah, MySQL.
Okay. MySQL.
Yeah, MySQL database first.
Okay.
Okay. In the next time, whenever you deploy the Cloudera, you can try with RDS
Then I
so
can
that
use
you can
the custom
understand the
option.
difference between.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
After this, yeah, and the third time you can try with the backup policy,
Okay.
right? There is,
Yeah.
you can see the in the side of the administrator, you can see the backup options are there, right? Just
Okay.
click on this.
Thank you. Yeah.
Just click on
Wait.
backup.
Okay.
Yeah, there is the replication schedule and snapshot policy. Also the peering option. You
Yeah.
can make the replication policy over there. For this, you need a S3 connector one,
Right.
right? Yeah, you can just click on the create schedule and you can whatever you are putting into the Cloudera Hadoop, it is reflecting to the S3 bucket in the S3 bucket, right?
Okay.
So yeah, HDFS replication, and you have to mention here all the details,
Source path.
source path and all. Yeah. So before this, you need S3 connector first.
Okay.
Just click on the Cloudera manager. Just cancel it. Yeah, click on Cloudera manager. In the service,